Do I get anything new if I win again? English, New Delhi, Nepal. I don't know. Let Catman algo. De Canadá, Toronto, Indonesia, Yakarta. Okay, what Tunisia touches Mediterranean? Largest city in Australia. Sydney. Oh, Pakistan. Kyoto, Tokyo. Large city, Canada. London indeed. Google Maps. I get nothing, I guess. No loitering. Okay, I have 500 cookies. Okay, more balloons. Hey. All the balloons. I wonder if I could enhance firepower with Banana Foster. Will Sponge Cake be used as learning aid? Hummingbird Cake might give you one special rest, real thing. I would be afraid that Coconut Flakes will make you irresponsible though, as Snickerdoodles might make it hard to pay attention in class. This cake is so potent, but it must be good for something besides increasing you aspherically. Never underestimate the raw power of a good pastry, my friend. Okay, the limit is 10 balloons. Welcome. Okay. Volume PAPH. Petrescu Grigori II, 1633-1645. The son of an obscure 17th century noble in the Carpathian Mountains, Grigory Petrescu II, known as Junior, was a remarkably spoiled and cruel young man. His father granted his every wish, bought every toy, tormented every villager, whatever amused his son. The boy's tantrums were legendary. One terrible night, however, young Junior was torn by a vampire at the age of 12. Now immortal and uncannily strong, the boy slaughtered the entire castle. The only survivor, if he could be called that, the ghost butler in service to the family for generations. Count Junior quickly developed a rabies persecution complex and began to terrorize Transylvania, collecting whatever magic powers and children toys he could find, as he believed the world owed him. Fortunately, Junior was slain by a Hungarian vampire hunter and condemned to a cycle in which he arrives every 50 years, even more clueless and aggrieved than before. His next rising is scheduled for 1985, but the level of threat he possesses is unknown. His time in 1945 was unusually long, cut short only by a stray Allied bomb during World War II. If he acquired additional magic power in war-torn Europe, Count Junior may possess an even greater threat than usual. Satoka Yuki. Today. Her past is shrouded in mystery. Legends speak of a cat-like assassin going as far as back as the 17th century. But how Yuki Satoka gained her mutant feline form is unknown. Nonetheless, since at least the 1980s, she is known to have controlled a clan of cats, trained in the martial arts. The clan of the Black Yarnball, from an abandoned castle in Honshu. During the time of the Society of Heroes, she is known to have frequently played a wild card in events, sometimes helping the good guys, other times the bad guys. Stealing and doubling and stealing and double crossing away for a prize. Always two steps ahead of everyone. It was therefore not surprising when, after the Society of Friends of Fiends formed, she joined and rose quickly through the ranks, becoming one of the most high-ranking and dangerous members. Okay, to Egypt then. I wonder is anything gonna appear if I go back to Japan? Death appears. Okay, I am full life now. Whoop! I cannot float here. Hey. Alright, I should have done that. Hey. Oh, no. Fuck. Leap of faith. Shit. Okay. No, it's good enough. Okay. Hey. Oi. There we go. No! No. Okay, nothing here. Hey. Oh, the mummy disappeared. Hey. I'm too sure. Oh man, these mummies are tough. If I'm smart, I won't let them see. I won't let them see me. Okay, it's the labyrinth. Oh, oh. Hello, is someone there? Someone whose ridiculous normal source this is. Someone breathing heavily. I could have sworn I heard something. Okay. Was this a dead end? Yes, it is a dead end. Oi! Crap. Oi! Crap. Is there anything here though? No, dead end. Hey. Hey. Oi. Oh. I don't know where I'm going. Jesus. Oh. Who dares to invade the chamber of the great and powerful Selket? My name is Hangout. Let me think. Chris. My name is Chris. I wanted to ask if you could transfer. Nope. Already bored. You shall now become a brunch for Susan. Susan? Who's Susan? Uy. Ah, that must be Susan. Uy. Ay. Ay. What? Shoot. Wait, can reflect attacks? Ay, que no le bloquee. Shoot. Okay, it gets easier, it gets easier. Each time it gets a little bit easier. That's the hard part. Oh, I still get magic this way. Well, I may have underestimated you, boy. I admit, your unlikely aptitudes amuses me, darling mortal. Ha, Have you ever considered a career as a minion? A position has recently come open. A minion? I was really just kinda hoping you could do a spell cast past the Society of Fiends. The Society of Fiends, you say? How absolutely delicious. You see, my dear, I am the Society of Fiends. You are the leader of the Fiends? Oh, come off it. The word is intended ironically. Ironically, to whom? Come, darling, join us. You have no idea the power we hold. Observe. Behold, the orb of unseemly power. Or at least most of it. It was shattered millennia ago. For centuries, I've been collecting fragments. I don't understand. Of course you don't, darling little mortal. This orb is quite literally the source of all magic power on Earth. All magic, all mystical and mysterious and legendary forces can be traced directly to its effects. It has the very power to make imagination into reality, don't you see? When the orb is fully assembled, at last stabilized, I shall rule all of existence. You could join me at an extremely entry-level position. So, my dear, what do you say? With the addendum that failure to accept will result in your immediate death. Wehehe! Greetings, my dear old fraud. I have penetrated your pyramid defenses. What? How could you possibly have broken through? Perhaps you got a bit rusty over the last century or so. Ha ha! Bahaha! Not so intimidating when you are a lollipop now, are you? Well then, I shall just be collecting what I came for. You give that back. Do I know you? You still don't remember me? Meh. So long, sucker. He transformed me again? Well, no worries. I'll just use the King Helios Ancient Debudo techniques to deflate. Ah, it's not working. This is really not good. I'd better go talk to King Helio right away. Pop. So you say Con Junior hit you with the same transformation spell a second time? It's true, your floatiness. I had to tow him to the castle myself. And he stole the orb of unseemly power. This is most distressing. Most distressing indeed. With a madman like that in control of the orb, I fear the entire globe is in a very grave danger. But how can we possibly go up against the orb, your majesty? You say the orb was incomplete, shattered. That's right. Then there are other pieces yet to be found. If we can find any other fragments, we might stand a chance. But do we have even the slightest idea where to look? I don't, but I know someone who might. Boy, you should go immediately to Chile and talk to Dr. Pingüino. What? That noise of bird in the flying saucer? He's a fiend. Why would he help us? Yes, he is a fiend now, but he was a hero. One of the charter members of the Society of Heroes, if I recall. It's possibly there's still some good left in him, with a threat that Con Jr. poses to us all. I believe he is likely to see reason if anyone knows where the whereabouts of other fragments. El Doctor will. Yes, good Sir Chris, he will listen to you. But aren't we forgetting something? I can't deflate. I'm afraid I'm unable to help you deflate. But I have another Debudo technique that you may now be ready for. Pay attention, boy. Breath force. With this technique, you should be able to float downward at your leisure. Alright, then I guess it's off to Chile. Hold on to the flow downwards. Yes? Was there anything... I think I have all the flags. Whoa, whoa, dude, check it out! It's flags from 8 different countries. Yes, sir. You know, I've been watching Flag Collector. Find all 8 national flags. You know, I've been watching you, and I gotta say, man, I'm impressed. You mean surprised? Little bit, but you know, not as much as you think. You've come a long way. A long way. This is accurate. I tell you what, I'm gonna teach you something really cool. You see, I may not look it, but I'm kinda the ultimate Debudo master in the kingdom. Really? Nah, I'm just messing with you. But seriously, I do know a really cool magic spell I'm gonna teach you right now. Alright. Thunder. The spell's called Thunder. It's pretty cool and pretty costly, but you're gonna be near an enemy to use it. Oh wow, how does it work? You'll see, man. You'll see. I can't wait to try it. Dude, you went to Mexico, so rad. Oh yeah, I love Mayan and Aztec stuff. It's very cool. Unless, it's all trying to kill me. Yeah, man, I could see that being a bit of a bummer. I didn't even get to eat any awesome Mexican food. Do you even need to eat after your transformation? It's like you don't understand eating at all. Hey man, Japan, I love Japan. Who was it? Who knew that the country responsible for so much of my childhood entertainment could have so many cats that want to murder me? Did you go to Kyoto? It's a beautiful city. No, just places that with murderous cats. Though I should go there, just to pay homage to my favorite video game company headquarters. I was practically raised by their games. That's not super surprising. Oh man, nothing will make me happier than coming home from a day of being picked on at school to sit down and play Chrono Trigger. I just wish the cats in Japan weren't always trying to shred me to ribbons. Dude, that's all cats. Oh wait, I didn't notice. The Beatles. Yes, there are stuff now. Oh, it's great way to do it. It reminds me of what we used to do. Maybe we should start back up, helping kids around the world. I like it. Human kids are so adorable. We gotta help the adorable human kids again. I've been thinking a lot of me thoughts about you since you started the quest. And I gotta say, I never really thought you'd rescue all those kids. I'm sorry, I doubted your ability. Really? I mean, don't get me wrong, you didn't suddenly become not fat. Yeah, I'll still be making up mean jokes about you. I just won't be expressing them so quite as often. Well, I guess that's something. Man, you have no idea how hard I'm struggling right now not to tell jokes about how fat you are. Welcome, sure. Volume W. Wise Andrew, 1968-1990. He grew up he grew up the perfect Boy Scout in Winnipeg, Canada, with a flashy smile and a head full of wavy blonde hair. An outstanding student and marvelous hockey player, Andrew Weiss could do no wrong, until one day at age 16 he hit a hockey puck through the wall, landing miles away. Andrew's abilities were more than just stunning, they were supernatural. He started to develop incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability to levitate at will. Luckily, Andrew was always dedicated to doing the right thing. He kept his abilities secret as long as he could to protect his family, but eventually he decided to fly off to greater things. Reinventing himself as a legitimate superhero, he named himself White Knight, and constructed a makeshift costume out of hockey equipment and a pair of stylish sunglasses, finishing the job with an enormous sword, which has to become his signature. White Knight had difficulty establishing himself as a hero, however. He frequently experienced fear and bigotry about his abilities. Nonetheless, he resolved to rise above such ordinary emotions as bitterness. One day, however, a distress call from a purpose launched him on a grand mission to save the planet from the global corporation Zornova. One night, found himself allying with many magical creatures in his quest, gaining notoriety and power. White Knight eventually formed the Society of Heroes, establishing a high-tech base of operations in El Dr. Penguin's laboratory in Chile. White Knight finally seemed to understand his purpose. Unfortunately, one day while flying over the Amazon, he experienced a horrible chest pain and fell into the rainforest. He was rescued by his compatriots, but nothing rattled him as much as El Dr. Penguino's diagnosis. He had an ordinary heart attack. Apparently, his supernatural abilities were overstraining the health of his human body. White Knight suddenly felt a feeling he hardly ever felt: fear of his own mortality. He became sullen and withdrawn. The Society of Heroes disintegrated. It was never clear that many of his members were devoted to goodness anyway. All of Andrew's ways, mental defenses against anger and bitterness at humanity around him suddenly collapsed, and he admitted to himself that had been true for a very long time, but had never acknowledged. He hated humanity. He hated their ingratitude, their fear and loathing of him, their pettiness. So he paid a visit to a powerful mage in Egypt who liked to make deals, a woman named Selket with necromantic abilities. He tearfully laid out his life story to her and asked her to give him eternal life. What happened next remains a mystery. We have no idea what the pact cost him or where he is today, but the general consensus is that Andrew Weiss is dead, or as good as dead anyways. No known heroes remain. Damn. I gotta say, I'm sorry for doubting you because I all those kids. It's no worries. No, I didn't have enough faith. I mean, you didn't match the prophecy. I get it. I wouldn't have thought I was the hero either. I mean, I'm still not sure. You are too nice about this. Please accept my apology. It's alright. I'm just glad we're on the same page now. Yeah. Sorry for being such a jerk. I'm working on getting everybody turned back. Faster, please. Please hurry up. Don't worry about me, I'll move my soul. Please be careful, don't get hurt. When I get everybody, sure thing, man. Well, okay, back to Chile. Shield. Shield. Wait, what does symbol mean? There's a compass here. I guess it's because I'm missing an item there. Anyways, next episode.